Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Bubble Talks. And if you're new here, do like and subscribe because here's where we talk a lot about lifestyle and productivity. So stick around till the end of the video to know what is it that you can gain out of this. So before I get started with today's video, I want to share a little bit about me with each one of y'all because I'm still new to YouTube and y'all also don't know me personally. So I just thought I'll take 2 minutes to introduce myself to y'all. I'm a product manager and I'm working with a bank currently in India. And what I've learned from the past 7 to 8 years in my work life is around managing tasks, managing people, and just wearing different hats. Through these years, I have learned how to multitask and how to bring the maximum out of yourself in terms of what you can have an output in your productivity. So this is what I would like to personally share with y'all and hope that each one of you is able to pick something that will help in your personal life and your career. One of the things or methods that I do personally is I like to mentally bucketize things. So I've been through an MBA, and during my MBA, I had bucketized my life according to my part-time job, my assignments, and my social life. Right now, I'm a working professional and I've started YouTubing as well. So, right now, mentally, I have three buckets in my head. That's doing my work, like my office work, doing my personal stuff at home, like just cleaning, scrubbing, etc. And the third thing is having my own personal time. So, one thing that I want you all to start off with as an exercise is you all can just bucketize your life according to the phase in which you are at, and each of these will help you in giving that basic clarity as to what are you doing in each of these aspects. So it could be a daily goal, it could be a weekly goal, whatever, but let's try to put it in a bucket before you start working on it. In the morning, the first thing that I like to do is have a clarity on my schedule for the day. And I do this for a weekly goal as well as for my daily goals. So it could be a meeting, it could be my tasks that I need to accomplish or finish for that day. I go ahead and I put that in a schedule, so I'm mentally prepared as to what is it that I'm delving into or what are the things that I need to wrap up before my day ends. For me as a person, the way I wake up in the morning holds a lot of value. So I need to wake up the right way and not too suddenly. And I need to have my 8 hours of sleep as well. So as soon as I wake up, I need a glass of warm water to get myself mentally activated. And that is usually followed by a cup of tea. And then I'm ready to get started with my workday. In today's world, most of our work is not just done independently, we all work in a team and it's a collated effort, right? So, a lot of times we go ahead and assign or delegate tasks to different people, and we at the end of the day have to go and follow up with them. What helps me personally is to have reminders for each of these follow ups too. So you can either add it in your calendar, or you can put it on your phone as a notification, or you can go ahead and just put it in one of these tools like Trello, for example, has a timeline feature or the date feature where you can go ahead and add that as a subtask in it as well. As much as it is important for us to go ahead and work efficiently from home, I think working smarter is way better than working harder. So you need to give your brain some mental break as well in between. So there are a couple things that I like to do is just go ahead and make a cup of chai for me. Like I love tea, so it has to be there in my daily routine at least twice. So that's one of the things that I personally like doing. Otherwise, you can do like couple minutes of meditation just to mentally relieve yourself with whatever you're doing currently. Take a hot shower, just go to the balcony and just look at some greenery if there is around. The idea is to just put yourself mentally away, even for 10 minutes if it is. Put yourself away from all the technology and just give your mind some time to rejuvenate. If you start doing that, you will see your productivity will increase. So you will not be mentally frustrated or bogged down, even if you're working extensively. So there are multiple ways in which you can sort of note down what is it that you're trying to accomplish. The easiest of all is obviously like a paper pen, like maintain a diary in which you can have what is it that you're trying to do. So your to do. The second could be what is it that you're doing today, and then what is done. I cannot tell you, it is so important for us to write down what is done because it gives you a feeling of accomplishment, and somewhere there is a level of satisfaction that whatever you had pre-decided has been checked off your to-do list. If you're working on a task that is just intensively requiring your brain work and you have a deadline to finish, or you're just focusing on something, just keep your phone away for those few hours. I personally like to just turn off all notifications and just keep the phone face down and just focus on what I'm doing first, and then get back to whatever notifications, calls, etc. I've received. I do it because I am obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed with my phone that I need to look at each notification and respond to it. And I think a lot of us are, right? Because every second there's a pop up or a notification, or just the urge to go on social media and see what's happening. So, a strong recommendation and learning of what I have done right now in my life is to sort of just keep the phone away if you're working on something with uh, a great focus. So I hope you guys had a good time watching this video, and some of these personally learned tips help in your productivity as well. Do like, share and comment, and let me know if any of these has helped you all, and do continue to follow me on Instagram and on YouTube.